How are we feeling about strategy, though? Are we still happy with it?
I still like
think
the
it'll work.
two blob strategy. Yeah, I do want to know about
I
even
wonder how
more.
much different that would have been if we were able to get that extra foam on the door.
Yeah, and I also want to know if mist bubble thing is actually accurate
Okay,
or not.
we
'Cause I
can
know it
test
doesn't
that.
get any bigger, but you know.
We can test that. Load us into binary.
At least we'll know for sure whether it's
Yeah, we'll know right off the start. Yeah,
A
this is
ladder?
promising. It should be a bridge right at the start. And then a ladder on the other side. Yeah, this is it. Okay. This is it.
Yeah, you taught me on that ladder.
Yep. This is exactly what I taught
Okay.
you on.
Yeah,
Whoa. So can we get off this thing?
there should be a warden door there. Yep, there it is.
I think there was sleepers in here? No.
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 Okay. So,
Yeah, it was right here that you taught me.
now you say two.
Oh, shit.
Two is as big as it gets visually.
Yeah, 2 is the biggest it gets visually, and that's what you've been doing. So go ahead. Maximize the size as much as you can. First.
Who's he
So
calling?
one.
For a while.
Whoever was saying something about me landing on my butt, he goes, "Oh, you're flirting with me again." He's like,
2. All right.
Cocksucker.
So that's good. All right, let's go. What are you doing?
I'm just doing the max or what I got.
Oh well, now you have to because we. the thing was first to test the 2, what you normally do, versus the max amount.
Oh.
Control groups alternate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was running a legitimate experiment here. All right, pull the lever.
Over here.
Oh right, the slow.
Yeah.
So,
Hear that?
So you pulled. It spawned. It's been going for 5 seconds. We can go by percent. These are just stragglers. This is fine. The bubble's still there. Blah blah blah. All right.
Left.
Is it still like a little bit? Only a little bit? I need you on the bioscan. I need to know when that surge is coming. And I need you to stay in
Oh.
the circle.
I don't think I can tag it from.
No,
being
that's
in the
fine.
circle.
Stay in the circle. As long as if it's only 1 or 2, that's fine. That's within normal. Okay, there it is. So about 50%. So we can die.
oh, okay.
Yeah, because we need to redeploy and do this again.
I was not gonna give you the glory.
I wanted to shoot the mine actually, but
It took me a long time.
Look, I saw you turn around with a giant sniper. I was not gonna do it.
All right, and then go again.
All right, this time just the 2 shots, right?
Just the 2. This is what you normally do. It would make if I'm right and the size of the blob doesn't matter, C4 portion up makes a lot more impact.
Mm-hmm.
So now you just
Hey,
want to do the 2.
disappeared. That's always exciting.
Okay, let's go. Stop fucking with my experiment. No. You're fine.
Not really sure.
Oh, this is 50% again.
Bubble's definitely getting smaller. It just broke.
So that means that we don't have to do this again.
Yeah, what? Why is it lasting so much longer?
Well, we know what's coming.
Do we fight?
Yeah.
we want to try this time.
Yeah, I want to see it again because that should not have happened. That lasted longer than the full blob.
Yeah.
If anything, I would have expected it to be the same.
Yeah,
but
not
that was
longer.
oh,
Why did that happen?
You want to try the full blast again?
yeah, well, no.
Actually,
I wanna
oh
try
wait,
the-
hold on.
Let's all take seafoam.
Actually, I was gonna say something similar. Actually, I need you to bring a mine deployer, Caboose.
Okay.
No, actually, I guess it's more to wipe us at the end than it is anything else. But
Okay.
you know, you don't need to bring it if you don't want.
Yeah, let's test this sucker.
So what I'm going to do, no, keep going. We're going to pour everything we have into this bubble,
Okay.
because if it's a bigger amount, and if it doesn't matter, then in theory
That's
this
correct.
should last the whole scan.
Yeah.
Thank you, game. I know I'm having server issues. Shut up.
Yeah, 'cause if it's still 50-something%, then that means my logic of bigger bubble, that's it, is sound.
Yes, we will have to do one more test after this
Yes.
to check. This should last the whole scan. There shouldn't be a big surge at any point.
I do not like to hear that. Load up. Won't take them long to find us.
I see a couple stragglers.
That's normal. I think some get smart and go the other way and avoid the choke point. That's why crib would technically be the better place to test it, because it's only got the one.
True. There are a lot of dudes stuck in there.
50%?
Yeah, last time we got to like 60-ish.
About half that bubble's left. It's shrinking fast.
How can you tell?
I can see it. Ow.
Yeah.
How do you see that?
I got everything cranked maxed in this game. It's gone.
So, are we about to get that surge?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
That being the case, though, we poured in 120%.
Yeah,
but I
something like
did
that.
the same thing with the food.
Right. So I think that means you're right. The size, once the bubble caps out its size,
That's it.
that's it. So that means let's do this one more time. And what they must have changed it, because we used to do that. Oh.
Oh, not everybody was there.
Because we used to be able to do it as a one, no? Didn't we used to finish the scan completely before the bubble used to break?
No,
I think so.
I'm pretty sure we did. I'm pretty sure that it got nerfed. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. So for this time, I'm going to do a bubble on the bottom of the ladder. You're going to do one at the top.
Okay.
And in theory, if we spread it out like that, if it lasts longer,
It might hold it.
we'll know for sure.
Mhm.
One, two. Yeah, I can't get any bigger, right? Yeah, okay. No, mine keeps getting bigger. Oh, I'm not doing a full charge. That's what's going on. Okay, now that one's full. Alright, I shouldn't. That's not going to fuck with the test results at all, I don't think. Because it's still 2 bubbles, so. Anyway. Talking to myself. Trying to reason this out.
Over here.
Yep. Oop, alright.
Oh, listen to that.
So in theory,
A barrel of shite rolling
should
our
last the
way.
whole scan.
Bollocks.
Or
Get ready.
close to. 90%.
That was one bullet, by the way.
Okay, that's where we're at 50.
So I don't see it yet.
A lot of frozen guys down there.
67.
I'm starting to see a lot less. I think the top one's gone. Ow.
Oh yeah, they're coming.
They're coming? Yeah.
I would say about 78% is the tractor is cooling down.
78.
Jesus.
Okay, so that actually did not last much longer.
I'm just very confused now.
Yeah.
Do one more or what?
Yeah, I could do one more, but it's
No.
leaning towards max bubble, max time. Is what it's leaning towards.
No, because that first one, max bubble, was 50-ish percent.
Yeah.
And then when we combined them all, combined them both, we got to about 70. When we split them up between two, that was about 70, 73. So right now it's leaning towards it being split. But what I'm confused on is it should have been the whole thing. So I'm going to, let's do another 2-2 split,
Alright.
and we're going to fuck with the placement a little. Skip. And this is going to be the last test. Because we're not getting the most time out of this that we should be. But at the moment, it seems like you're correct. Bare minimum, it might be twofold. It might be once a thing has been frozen, it gets a debuff resistance, and
Like you mean like DRs?
yes, and it will break through the next freezing attempt faster.
That is possible, yeah.
Oh, so it's just kind of like the DRs are making it eat up foam.
Yes. So what I would like to do, Altair, is I kind of want you to try to do your best to put it like on this line here
Okay.
for your bubble. And I'm going to do my bubble here.
'Cause I remember at one point we were doing it on the ladder itself.
Yes.
Actually, on the lungs too.
Yeah, and we put your entire bubble in there and we got the whole thing.
Yeah. That was my turn.
That's one. That's two.
Man, that's a big ball.
Okay. So
Okay, I'm blind, thanks.
let's try this one more time to see if the spacing
Yeah, it matters.
changes it a bit. Because right now I'm thinking
Get in the biosphere.
there's debuff resistance.
Which is possible.
That
We've
is
seen
never a
the
good sound.
big guys and the
Bollocks.
tanks and stuff just
Get
eat them.
ready.
So that's a factor in this game at the very least.
Stranglers.
Nope. Didn't need that at all.
Oh, you have the burst cannon.
Yeah, this thing is
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Is it still like massive recoil?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Is that a big guy?
No. Slow. Having fun.
Oh, except for that charge time.
That's the whole wave.
Oh, what's happening?
Oh.
That's a lot less.
I wasn't expecting to see the whole wave, so I wasn't even paying attention to the thing.
Okay, so that's shorter this time.
Much shorter. Back to the first test.
Yeah. I need to go see what's going on there. Is my phone gone?
I died.
Is it?
So that gun is pretty powerful, but and that charge time
Yeah, the phone's gone. It got eaten.
very quickly.
Both at the top and bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, how you guys doing down there? Oh, altered. Nope.
Uh-huh.
They're taking this sweet time for me. There we go.
Yes, you've got a mission. Oh, never mind. They did it for me.
Interesting.
Okay, so now I need... What the fuck's going on?
I don't know. That was drastically different.
Yeah. Why is that so variable now?
There could be an unknown factor going into this.
Check it one more.
No, hold on. I'm going to quickly Google it. I'm going to just
See if there wasn't a nerf.
GTFO Seafoam patch notes history. Is there a collated thing? You're wasting seafoam. Shit. Even those who fire 10 single shots of seafoam at a door to seal it, you can actually get away with less.
So this is not related to what you're looking at, but the wiki says 9 blobs of seafoam does the same as a full charge, although you will not get the visual effect of a door being reinforced unless all 9 are on top of one another. It lasts the same amount of time as a full charge on a door.
If that's the case, then visually it wouldn't matter. Because that just says that visually it didn't matter.
Seafoam can continue to be applied to a door as it's being broken down, which we know, although sometimes they phase through the door, so it's recommended to aim for the edges of the door.
Oh. Well, I do have some of those instances where it just goes through the door. But that's usually when we reset a lot.
Oh, this might be why it seemed to work so well when you did the thing, Miss. If an enemy is frozen with seafoam on a ladder, no enemy can get down until that enemy has died or finished going down the ladder. This is because only one enemy at a time is allowed to go down a ladder, and it can allow you to lock an entire group on top of a ladder.
Oh!
So
Oh, and the
on
first time
ladder
I did it because
itself-
I was on the ladder.
Yeah, the first rung trap that we did.
Okay, hold on.
worked
Yeah,
that.
let's go back in one more time. One more time. Let's
Yeah.
go back in. So we're going to do the middle of the ladder,
Yeah.
and we might have to do 2 more tests, by the way. We're going to go middle of the ladder, and we're going to put all of our seafoam on the middle. And if that gets us a full thing, then we will try just the 2 sprays. I think.
I want to establish the terminal links.
No, you don't.
No.
You hated this mission in particular.
Oh, obviously. For obvious reasons.
Yeah, because it has 3 respawn rooms.
Yeah.
Do you? No, you say yeah, but do you honestly remember this mission?
Oh, yeah. Because as soon as he opened that door, I was like, there's a lot of scouts in there.
Do you remember? Oh yeah, let me ask you this. Do you remember what's in the next chamber? Like after we go through this door, not that
there a
chamber
mother in
in
there?
there. No. The next chamber after that. Do you know what's not past this door, but past the door past that door? Do you remember?
I do not.
Do you? Yes.
You want me to start it, right?
Yep.
Not a father. I thought
Nope.
it was a mother. No, I'm thinking of that other stage. Where it's sitting in the middle of the room, just in that red light, just sitting there.
Oh, yeah,
thinking
That was
like
a reactor.
reactor for some reason.
It is a bridge.
Oh, does that sound so familiar?
It's not the bridge for where we had to do the class
Wait, you said
12,
dump
right?
it,
If
right?
you didn't do the other classes. It's seems Altair that if you do the 9 blobs for the fully sealed door, you kind of, if it doesn't like apply the visual effect to it, you kind of get an idea of the durability because those blobs indicate the durability.
How much
Oh, interesting.
charge is 9 blobs?
12 is a full charge.
12 is a full charge. Okay.
So it's a
So we're
75%.
going 2/4. Okay.
Okay, so let's see what happens now.
So this one should be the full time.
Load up. Won't take them long to find us.
Oh, hello. I want to try this thing. I haven't used this. Okay.
Good way to test out weapons that you don't generally use either.
Yeah. I was like, this is no better time. Man, that thing's got some recoil on it.
Oh, are you using the other machine gun variant?
Yeah. It actually has a pretty good amount of stopping power.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'll let you test that at level 3. Until it's late.
Jeez.
Oh,
57. Now this is currently what we expect.
Interesting. Oh,
Did it break?
well, no.
Shouldn't be breaking yet.
Oh, shit. I can't see it from where you guys place it this time. I still see frozen dudes down there, though. There's a ranged frozen one. Crab walker.
Fuck, we are going to have to do another test. This is successful. This is a full scan.
Yeah, it's a full scan.
Okay.
Well, let's see.
Yeah, just keep a mental timer. Oh,
Oh my god.
is that all of them?
Okay, well, yeah,
No,
that's the time.
Yeah, okay.
What did you do differently this time?
We did every drop of foam on the middle of the ladder.
Yeah, that's what I did last time.
Oh, it's ran. Oh. Every direction is going through. Oh, jeez, I forgot about that.
Altair and I are playing a very different game from Red.
Oh, yeah. There we are.
So I just stood in it.
Look at all them big boys. Tell me I got you. Yes!
Oh, we got each other! No way!
Yes! Yes! I want you to know that was the only round in the chamber I had left.
Very nice.
Dude, that is so
That was poetic.
That was.
Well played, sir. Well played.
Good game, good game. Okay, and this one, we're just, the last test, it's going to be just your seafoam in the middle of the ladder.
Okay. Just to see if it's long or short or whatever. Yeah.
Yes. The main goal,
That's cool.
Right?
yeah. Yeah, so you just want to do what you normally do, but in the middle of the ladder, maybe what's been happening is that because of the placement, it's just been consuming more because more things can get to it.
Yeah.
Whereas if it's in the middle of the ladder, it's one at a time.
Right.
Mhm.
Okay, so this is just a 2 blob shot.
Yes, this is the
That's
2
it.
blob standard,
Two
what
blob.
you normally do shot.
Alright. Ready.
So, I have 2 seafoam boosters that would push me up to 70%.
It's good.
I said don't be using it for test now.
So how do you judge that for spot?
Well, if the size doesn't matter and you can continuously stack it like I've been suggesting, then it matters because you would be able to supercharge a blob to an absurd degree.
Yeah.
Whereas
That means
if Altair is correct and the size does matter, that once it caps out, that's all the charge that's going to be in it, then
Yeah.
then we
Then
have
you
to,
have to do multiple big blobs to, you know.
yeah,
make
yeah,
a difference.
we'll have to recalibrate.
Right?
Alright.
This also for the Nightmare Scouts Altair. This says enemies which are frozen by the sea foam will be unable to move or attack for 7 seconds.
7 seconds. Okay. All right. So 2 blobs are down.
Okay,
Or,
come on up.
like,
Okay.
Get in the bioscanner.
All right. Let's see. Can we get a full? Can we get a full?
Oh, that's cool.
You hear that? Bad news. They sound angry.
Because if I'm right, it should only last to about 50% again. Your floating head got hit, Altair. I saw it.
We're dead.
You're also not gonna be able to keep it either.
Yeah, you do. You keep it when you die.
It's only when you checkpoint or leave the mission.
So either way, there's still major
I hear it. I hear it too.
I'm watching.
But that's the wave.
That's the wave.
Yep.
So
So it's not.
That's like 72, 74, give or take.
So yours may have more merit.
here's the thing: your 2 blobs, because you gotta remember, like after we did it, the what you call it, like it broke shortly after. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you may have more merit. That there is some sort of cap.
Yeah.
Recoil. Wait, how'd you do that?
I brought the mind deployer.
Oh.
You didn't see the big red light?
I feel
I feel like both of us have some kind of point, but I do think there is a cap. I just don't know.
I would like
If
to
it-
do one more, but I'm going to bring the sea foam. Because I feel like it can grow a little past 2.
And it probably can.
So at the very least, it might change to you gotta give it 3. And only, even though if it only has visuals from 2.
It might have like 1 or 2 blobs left of a max for the bubble.
Yes.
'Cause I know it's not 3 full charges. It's definitely 2 charges, and it could be like 2 or 3 blobs after that, maybe.
Regardless.
Regardless.
Let's take a look. Where did you put yours last time? Did you put like right in the middle?
I put it like right around there.
Yeah, that's where I
Aw.
put mine too. Okay. And you just did the full 2 charges, right?
Full 2 charges. Whatever.
Alright, so this is going to be a full 3 charges.
Yeah, see how I grew a tiny little bit?
Yeah. Alright, that's 3 charges. So let's see what this gets us. Go!
Alright.
Close enough to the left? Alright. Yep. Just mind my own business.
All our high-powered flashlights just beaming in one direction.
Hang on, wait for it. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Super seeing.
That is damn bright though.
Pretty dang bright.
I can't see a damn thing.
I'm just shooting at a triangle.
Ah, I missed.
That seems to be the wave.
That's the wave.
Well, less than 70, right? Confusion.
Yeah, that's the wave. Okay, so something's going on here. Yeah.
Something else. something in massive.
Jeez, you guys are crazy. Ow. Well, I got the mind deployer, Andy.
Oh, you got the mind deployer?
I
Alright,
have the mind deployer.
Hold on. Just let me. Okay. All right. Hold on.
Ah, I see what's happening.
There we go. Ah, you're so good, Altair.
I'm down.
All right.
Ow.
Go ahead and blow us up.
Wow. I'm still seeing the ceiling. Okay. Hang on.
Don't wake them. We'd be overrun in no time.
Oh.
He took your act of generosity and threw it in the trash.
It couldn't be any more fun though. Wow, that's a lot of guys. Hi.
Okay. So.
Interesting.
Let's do our conclusions here, or
All
let's restate what we just learned clearly. So the first time we did it, we did the 2 bubbles at the top and got to about 50. No. We did everything at the top and got to about 50%.
Yes.
Then we did your standard 2 bubbles and got
it
to
lasted longer.
67%.
Mm-hmm.
Then we did a mega bubble again
Yeah.
in the middle of the ladder, and we did a full clear. Like, we did not get
Pretty
anything
much.
until the end.
Yeah. And now, oh no, then we did my regular 2-shot one, which was like what, 70?
Yeah, and we got to about 70. And then we did 3 and got to about 70. So, what the hell?
Yeah.
If 2-shot is the same as 3-shot, but the mega bubble will get us through the whole thing, but 3 doesn't get us any farther than 2, what the fuck happened?
Yeah, exactly. There's an unknown variable here.
Random.
I
didn't think so.
I
Random because
recapped it correctly, right? Yes, like your memory of this is the exact same thing.
Well, we also did a 2 bubble test too. You put 1 bubble on the bottom, 1
It
bubble
went
on
at the
top.
top, and we got to we got to about 60 again.
Yeah. So like it wasn't going too sporadic outside of the 60 range. Except for that 1 mega bubble we did in the middle of the ladder.
I think my debuff theory might hold weight then. Because what could have happened, and correct me if this doesn't make sense, one of the guys built up such an immunity to the freezing in the mega bubble that he managed to push through and avoid it, and we just ended up killing him. And thereby, because there was so much left behind, it simply froze somebody new until he started eating it up just as quickly again to get to clear the rest of the bubble. But by then we got the we got the scan done.
So I
Yeah.
see the logic behind that. The retort to that is they're freezing at the very start tip of the bubble because that's common. They're gonna freeze at the very tip. So if he had such a debuff that he went through it, there's only 1 bubble. So if he went through it, there shouldn't be a bubble period.
No, he became immune to being froze. So he didn't eat the bubble. He just walked through the bubble because the bubble couldn't stop him anymore.
Okay, so you're saying he's not charging
Who's in
into every bubble. It's just he just ignores it.
Yeah.
He was in it too long
Okay, gotcha.
and built
So-
up a tolerance.
So
Yeah.
what we could do quickly, if you guys don't mind, we can do one final test. We won't need a bio tracker. We can just see if we freeze a sleeper, if every time we refreeze him, if he gets out of it quicker. Like the more we freeze somebody,
Right.
if there is a cooldown, that would show it to us, would it not?
Well, then we just need some random stage for that.
I
Then.
was
Yeah.
gonna say, to test that, we would need to test how many blobs we put on him at whatever time. That has to be consistent.
Right. So let's just do like rundown 1, mission 1, and on one of the sleepers, let's just test. Let's just see if we can test it.
Okay.
Oh wow, I feel like I should bring a submachine gun.
So how are we doing this? We're just doing the 3 blobs to make sure he throws, or 4 blobs. Let's do 4 blobs because for some reason 3 and 4 it can be different. I don't
Well,
know.
Oh,
you
that's
can-
weird that those nightmares freeze on 3 and then now they're on 4.
I don't know. I still don't understand that one.
So perfect. You can start foaming him and see if it gets do a count.
Alright, I'm gonna do the classic 3 blobs and see if that's enough. And then what do you want me to do after that?
Then we just wait for him to unfreeze, and then you'll hit him with another 3.
1, 2.
Oh, 2.
Oh, that was 2.
Okay, now we wait. Okay, freeze him.
1, 2. I love this pose here. It's the same pose.
7 seconds again.
1, 2.
Oh, that's a new pose.
That's a new pose. This debuff thing is
7.
1, 2.
It's like a
That looks
statue.
like you don't have a debuff.
Yep, 7.
Last.
There it is.
Where'd that one go?
Oh,
Okay.
it took more.
All right. No. That was about the same.
7.
All right. Kill him. Let's.
Okay, I got one more. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Kill him after this.
Okay, I want to assume this is the last one. You ready? You got your thing out?
Sleepers.
Yeah, so you want me to just freeze him?
Like them.
No. Hold on. Freeze him.
Okay. 1, 2.
Okay. Get ready to freeze him again.
Same duration.
He's pulsing.
Yeah, well, it's still frozen.
Same.
1, 2.
I'm really not understanding what's going on then with our bubbles.
Yeah, so there's no debuff then.
Yeah, just a couple more times. Just double sure.
1, 2. Oh, that was.
7 seconds again. Yeah.
Yeah,
That was longer because I had an
it
extra
was
bubble.
like. There you go. Yeah. Sometimes he eats it though.
Yeah.
Like the bubbles become one bubble.
Same. Okay. Yeah. I'm not sure what's going on then.
Yeah, there's no debuff then, at least for those.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Shit.
Well,
I-
that theory's out the window.
Yeah, I legit don't know what to do now. I legit don't know what to think. There's an element of this just being flat out inconclusive.
Yeah.
All right, I see what you want to do, Caboose. You can go ahead and do it on me. What? I saw what you brought.
No, there it is,
Oh.
Altair. That's 9 bubbles.
9 bubbles?
But it did the thing for me.
Yeah, it did, like the
Yeah,
whole thing.
because I stacked them all on top of one another.
Oh.
Well, there you go. There's another way to save more foam, Altair.
Okay. Noted. Oh, can I actually block it? Or am I just missing?
I think you're missing.
Are you? There we go.
There it is.
Oh, hit it right through the
With all
ball.
in doubt, shotgun out.
Okay, well,
Interesting.
I am more confused than when we started.
Maybe it's just a bit of RNG on if they get caught on the ladders or not.
Yeah, because a
Maybe.
lot more than usual we're getting through. Because last time we did it, that level, when I foamed on the ladder,
Yeah, it was consistent.
it kept them all there. Like we got like 3 stragglers and that was it. A
Yeah.
lot more were getting through. Either they were passing by or they were phasing through, but something changed to make it harder.
I mean,
And
I don't know if it's just visual or not, but if you saw the guy we were constantly freezing in the beginning, his animation started screwing up after a while.
yeah. But I
So
will say the mega bubble did work.
it did work, yeah.
It is what technically lasted the longest. But I
But it was
don't
only the one thing.
I still fundamentally don't know understand why there's no difference between 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Because you weren't. It's not like you were running any boosters or anything. So
No, I wasn't. I was completely bare.
yeah. So
Confusion.
I guess for the conclusion is that you can stack a mega bubble that still functionally works, but
There's some kind of limit somewhere.
yeah, there's got to be some sort of waste because it only lasted an additional 30%,
Yeah.
and that was basically 120%. 60% lasted 72% of the way, but 120% foam lasted exactly 100. Like
So
it
essentially,
was scanned, done, and then 3 seconds later they were all out.
yeah. So essentially, it's diminishing returns is what it's looking like.
Yes, but there's no debuff. There's
But there's no
there's
debuff
there's
for it.
no there's no debuff.
A lot, yeah, awake or asleep.
Weird.
So something's happening. They did something to screw with something. Something
Yeah.
is different. I don't know what the variable that changed is,
But there's the there.
but it's there, and I think ultimately what that means is that your 2 bubble way might be the better
The
way.
optimal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that might be the optimal way.
All right.
Don't
well.
give him the satisfaction.
Well, I mean, that's essentially how we did it. It's just like, oh, visual
Yeah.
big bubble not growing anymore. All right, that's it.
No, we got really close on that one round.
Yeah, so that it was a good guess to stay on.
No, because remember for crib, I always brought the extra foam and I did it, and
True.
I did like 3-4, like
Yeah.
I supercharged them all, and it
Mhm.
lasted the whole thing. Granted, the crib scan was not as long as the
This one.
the access one is.
Mhm.
But the surge made the difference. Or is the one that we're doing in the new one we're doing now a surge as well?
I think it counts as a surge. At the very least, it throws a kidnapper and a tank at you. If it's not a surge, it's the fuck you alarm.
Yeah. All right. Well, I
It
guess
does
we
mean
answered some questions.
I will say that if we want to give up on the whole scan thing, we could definitely do the minimum scan. Because we're consistently getting to 7 scans.
Yeah.
And we completed it one of those times. Well, we almost did. We got to the last one. So
It might be worth trying.
Yeah, just to see.
yeah,
like,
if we just want to deal with fog for the rest of the level, that would be
It still lowers some.
yeah. It gets rid of a third of it. Any case, food for thought. We ended up making a full stream out of this.
we did.
I
Extra
I
audio
guess
study.
Caboose, if you don't mind, just
I
I
guess
guess
that
I'll
could
make
be
it. I'll make it like a little. Do it as a PSA video of they've changed something with foam. It's fundamentally different because you used to be able to do that level on 60%, stacking it on the ladder, the whole thing,
Yeah.
and have
I
some
remember
time
that.
to spare. Whereas now you don't, and more get through. So something they have definitively nerfed the foam. somehow.
How much more crap can they nerf in this game? Take their bullets away?
Or they improve the
they can-
enemy pathing. Or like that's the only other
I
thing that they
wondered
can think.
that.
Because they might
They
be
do
going
seem
around
to-
on the bridge. But
They do seem to bounce around a lot more.
yeah. So they might be literally clipping up the ladder somehow because of all the detection they're going through. But I fundamentally don't know. Okay. Thank you for coming. We've learned a lot. We were able to refine our strategies a bit. Found a hidden nerf. In any case, thank you, Caboose, for coming. As I've said many times, he edits my videos, which I'm greatly appreciative of. And you can find him over on YouTube at Mistake Jake Gaming. And thank you to Altair and Calchaz for coming out.